Good morning, everybody. We're just waiting for Portia to boot, and then we'll get straight into the day with Talina. I'm kind of hoping there'll be stuff happening in this episode that's to do with the storyline, so that's pretty good. Oh, martial arts tournament. Oh, day 2. I better not forget. I had forgotten. Okay. Let me just check out what I can put inside here because... Okay, no, I filled it, so that's a problem. And I've nearly filled that, so I guess the first thing we'll do is, while we've got a little bit of time, we're going to head into our treasure boxes and put our treasures away. And then we're going to go and see if we can handle that steel plate problem we're going to have. So when you can no longer find new relics in the abandoned ruins, you can change levels at the elevator button out the front. This is really useful. Okay, we're going to sort all because that's the quickest way to do it. That gives me enough space. Okay, that can go into crafting. And that. And those. Can't believe I did that. That's just insane. Alright, I'm going to leave most of that up there. So that's fine. Oh, cocoons can definitely go into crafting. So it looks like I've got metal and relics from ruins 2, if I remember rightly. Yeah, I'm going to need another relics box. I'm just going to pop these chips in there for the moment. They're kind of useful. It's going to mess up my organisation and drive me crackers. And I think I had a salmon here for golden noodle soup. Golden salmon, yep. Seafood noodles. I know what I'm trying to say. I'm just not saying it. We have got smoke haze outside for like the 2nd week running. And it is starting to take its toll, I have to say. Although there are a few people that it's already taken its toll on and they're in a bit of a worse situation, which is a worry. But I checked the incident map this morning and it looks like at least 2 of the fires are out that were burning yesterday, so coming to the end of it, people can get back home and see what's happened to their houses, I guess. It's a worry. I've only got one chance to get this right, so we're going to give it a shot. Just move that over. Because, and hopefully Arlo still wants seafood noodles. That would be a pain if he didn't, but if he didn't, that's okay, because I think we can use it for something. So we need to go 5. I think we need 2 of these. And 6. And you know what, I know. Alright. Well, Arlo's not getting his seafood noodles, and I better make a run for that martial arts tournament. I will play with that recipe a bit later. I think I needed to put in 2 bamboo papaya, to be honest. And I should have taken the risk, but that's okay. Alright. Grab the extra bits and check the letterbox from May. Alright, I will try and catch May over at the tournament, because right now I'd be best if I did not miss my match if it's first up in the morning. And doing this, it's probably actually going to be 2nd up in the morning if I remember, because I was 2nd on the thing. There is everybody. May's probably out here as well, so we haven't lost much time at all by coming this way. I love these llamas. We have to try catch one. I'm going to need some lettuce though. And there she is. Hey May.
Hey there, builder welder. Have you visited our Portia Times office before? It doesn't look like much, right? That's because we're underfunded. HQ is completely ignoring us, as they don't even think it's worth having a newspaper in Portia. because nothing ever happens there. But I'm gonna change that.
Of her passion.
I have a plan to make Portia Times one of the best in the Free Cities. And you're going to help me do it.
I am?
Yeah, the other builders around here all found different excuses to avoid helping me. Because they know we can't offer money. Higgins even straight up said, "Get a budget first." That jerk! So, you're my only hope.
Alright, what do you actually want me to do?
I knew you're the reliable type.
Yeah, quit buttering me up and tell me what you need.
Ever since I've been here, Erwa and I have been hand copying all of our articles.
Oh, Lord.
That means we have less time out there gathering news.
Okay.
If you can make me something that can copy our articles faster, that'd be a great place to start.
Alright, I'll check in at the research centre. See if they can find you something. I should also check the barrel. Oh gosh. And I forgot to check the map this morning because there's a crisis. Oh good, I've got some time. I've got until 12 o'clock. Let's go run around and there's another crisis. Let's go talk to Arlo. Hey Arlo.
Just the person I'm looking for.
Uh-oh. What can I do for you?
Well, I was going through my usual training regimen last night, and as I was completing my 500th punch, my training dummy broke. I need a replacement as soon as possible.
Alright, it's a lot of punches.
I'm counting on your skills to craft me a training dummy that won't. Think you're up to the challenge?
Sure.
Excellent! I'm eager to return to my usual routine. I think the diagram for the training dummies for exchange at the research centre. I've seen it before.
Oh boy. And he wants to go on a date. Hey. Sure. Let's do that. Okay. Hey, come back here. You haven't had your fish soup. You will eat it. They always run away after you talk to them. Arlo, just because you've got a date doesn't mean I don't have a gift for you, okay? Not that kind of girl. There you go.
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
You're really welcome.
Hi.
And I haven't interacted with him today. I know, the seafood noodles. I give you a bowl of soup and you just want seafood noodles.
Hey, Builder. You seem like a pretty social type. What do you say? Got a few moments to help out your old pal, Albert?
Sure, Albert. What do you want?
Great! That's great! I knew I could count on you. So, look, here's the situation.
Okay.
You know Gust, right? Tall guy, long hair, standoffish. He and I go way back, which is part of why I moved to Portia to open A&G Construction. Well, Gust has this sister, Ginger, and she's a once-in-a-lifetime beauty, a truly stunning girl. There's only one problem. She doesn't go outside too often. What a shame, right?
Why don't you ask Gus this, babe?
Supposedly, she has a health condition. I'm not sure about the details. Gus gets a little weird when I bring it up, which is where you come in.
What?
I need you to track down this mysterious beauty and learn more about her. Once you learn more about her, come back and see me. I'll be waiting.
Oh, great. I forgot to give him his talisman. Hey, Ginger, Gus is... Albert's too shy to come talk to you, because Gus is scary. What do you want?
Hello there. You want to learn more about me? That's so kind of you. I do have a health condition that makes it hard to go outside. That's okay. I've developed a few hobbies that I can do inside. Namely, I like to read, and I like to craft little trinkets. I feel that education and creativity are beautiful things that are available to people under any light. Come to think of it, I've been looking for a book called Journey to the East.
Oh no, here we go.
I know it's a classic, but it's so hard to find. The story sounds so dreamy, though. One day I'd like to go on a grand adventure like that.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing, Ginge? Oh, thank you, that's really sweet.
Bye.
Hey, Gust. Good morning. You know, you said that last time. Don't be ungracious. Eat your fish. Enjoy the show.
You've chosen wisely this time.
Well, of course. Gosh. Alright, that's right. I need to go and talk to... I think it's a 3-round tournament this morning.
May needs a helping hand copying her articles. Sounds like she needs a printing press. That shouldn't be too hard. Bring me 5 data discs, and I'll get started.
Okay, here they are.
That should be enough. I'll get started right away. I'll send word when I'm done.
Okay.
Hi.
And I don't think I have the option to check on my research here, so we'll just chat. I'm not too interested in this tournament. I'd rather read a book. Oh, well, you're just being social. That's awesome. Here you go. Have a disc.
Wonderful. I'll take that.
To compensate for being out with all the people, mate, because I know how that feels. All right. Who else is there? I can give away some more topazes.
Hey!
Hey, Presley. How you doing? Have I been practicing? What a really good question. I don't have a gift for Presley. Oops. Sorry, Presley. I left my topaz at home. Higgins, I should practice with you, but I can't be bothered. Oh, right. What time is it? 10:36? Why do I have a star? On my map. Oh, that's right, because I'm supposed to talk to Albert now.
Girl, huh? That's good. I like him smart.
What?
Come to think of it, I think you can get that book over at the Round Table, Django's restaurant. You might have to play a game or two, but that's no big deal when you're helping a friend like me, right?
No, sure. I would normally tell said friend to go and chase his own girl because the relationship would end up better that way, but, okay, seeing as you're keen on, oh, no, poor Toby. Here, have some apple. You're welcome. It's kind of like popcorn for the event. I love how they run away from you if you're likely to talk to them.
Hello.
Hey, Dr. Zhu. How you doing? It surely is, although why you stepped into the ring yesterday, I don't know.
Thank you very much.
Unless you just want to keep your hand in. Hey, Albert.
Hey.
In all that chit-chat, we forgot to give you one of those.
Thanks for the gift.
You're really welcome. Okay. That smoke is quite atrocious. Let's go and talk to Papa Bear. Because I do believe... Hi, Papa Bear. How you doing? You like the fighting, huh? Uh-huh. Okay, here you go. I have, hopefully, some honey for you. Royal honey. There you go. You're really welcome. Enjoy the show. What time is it? It's 11:40. I think my match is at 12, so I won't run off and chop wood yet. Although that would be a good warm-up for what we're doing. Your match is about to begin. Please go on the stage to prepare. Okay. Who am I matching? I've forgotten. I didn't watch the match. That's a bit rude of me. We'll just see where they want to stand and we'll be fine. Ah, okay, Dawa. Is that Dawa or is that... Oh no. And I'm caught out of position. These guys are harder than they look. Erwa. Just don't let up on them and we should be fine. Alright. Oh, come on, Erwa. You're working at that printing press all day. Oh. Okay. I think there's a third round at this level. I could be wrong. No, there's not. 2 rounds. There's a third round after. So, did I bet on myself? No, I forgot to bet on myself. Alright, well I'm going to bet on myself for the next round. Although this could be fatal because I think Remy has got a good chance of handing me my tail. So we'll see. When is that match? It's at 2 o'clock. I won't go anywhere again. Alright, so this morning what have we done? We have picked up a commission for a training dummy, gotten roped into someone's romance, which is never a good idea, I tell you, and entered in a illegal kind of no-holds-barred fisty cuffs tournament. And I forgot to check and see who I was fighting. Oh, yeah, yellow arrows. There we go, yellow arrows. Oh, Remington, that's right. Okay, he likes to stand over there. You don't want to be standing next to them when the fight starts. It's a good way to get socked in the side of the head. before you're ready. I mean, it's alright to get socked in the side of the head after you're ready. Although this guy... Hey, watch where you're swinging that thing. I know, if I fight and forget to dodge, he is going to kick my tail. I should probably do the dodge thing. Was there someone in my corner to patch me up after? I don't know. Probably. Come on, Remy. Just don't let him get that foot off the ground and we're good, otherwise he's going to turn us into toast. Okay, here we go. 30 minutes. Last match of the day. And if that was 2 out of 3, I may have won, which means I can run away when they're clapping because that's embarrassing. Yay! Sorry, Remy. Hey, thank you. Phew, okay. I am going to run away while they clap because I just find it really hard to take when they clap that long. It's always ages. Do I have a gift on me that might suit? Yes, I do. Oh, I forgot 2 people. Hey, Lucy. How you doing?
Hello.
Been predicting the winner for years, but I just can't guess right. Oh, that's alright. You can have a crystal necklace.
Is that?
Yeah.
Wow, I like it.
You're really welcome. Okay, let's go and find Merlin. Here, Merlin. Merlin likes discs. It's good to have a good relationship with Merlin. Hey, how you doing? You've read a book about human stimulation. People in the old world used to make them a lot. Ah. Here, why don't you see if you can find more about it on this?
Thanks for the gift.
You're really welcome. Okay. Ow, I ran into a table. Actually, while I'm here, I forgot. I have bought the training dummy recipe. Yes. You know what? We are going to need some more of these. So I'm just going to pick up some of those. And I think I can pick up one of these as well. So we'll grab that. I really need to go mining for more discs now, but that was worth it. If you just slowly build up your materials over time, as you can afford it, it's easier. It's not such a big stress when you actually need it. So, that smoke is really making my eyes water. Give me a minute. It's been, like I said, it's been nearly 2 weeks, and the aircon is only just starting to not filter it as well as it has been, as the smoke starts to seep in through other spots. We've got wet towels over the doors and everything, but there's only so much they can do. I did have dog food for Scraps. You're welcome, Scraps. Actually, speaking of things, you can, if you build your relationship well enough with Scraps and with Pinky, you can get, that they'll move in with you, whether or not you want to. So if you're allergic to cats, don't feed Pinky. If you're into Steam achievements, do feed Pinky. You know what? I think we've missed the guild. We have missed the guild inspection. We'll go on one of those tomorrow, and there's no extra things. How are we doing in our catch up with Higgins? If I didn't know any better, I'd say we'd slip behind a little bit. That's sneaky Higgins. That's okay. We should gain another 100 points on him tomorrow, because he doesn't tend to do Sunday inspections, although he has been known to. Right. while we're here, we need 250 badges in order to purchase this book for Albert to take to Ginger. And there's a number of ways we can do this. We can play darts. You need to take aim, put the dart up, and then fire. And if you give too much lead, you won't hit the 30. Alright. Oops. And if you give not enough lead, you won't hit the 30 either. Normally I get all 30s, so that's okay. Alright, so this is a slow way to get your 250 darts. Oh, did I say I was going to play again? Oh. I actually always do that. I've got to remember to hit this button and not the other one. So that's 20. So if I do that, I have to play another, it's 210, 10 games or so. This one I'm not really good at. I've seen players who can time it so they get the right thing. But basically you have to tell how much you're betting. And hope that you get 3 in a row and that you time it right. I didn't win it all on that one. So this is probably not my best way of getting stuff for Ginger, and not for Ginger, for Albert. So Journey to the East, it's going to cost me 250 night badges. And the best way for me to get this, hey Emily, is to shoot balloons. Let me just grab my night badges. There they are. Yep, grab my night badges and we'll pop them down into the bottom there. Okay. The shooting of balloons. Here we go. You'll do a little bit of lead time on these things as well. And some days I'm good and some days I suck. Today looks like a day I'm going to suck. Alright, 16, so I have to play quite a few more rounds of that. Don't hit the poop, it will splatter, Django will not thank you, and you will not get a prize. Actually, you'll lose points rather than not get a prize. But if you hit enough of it, you'll not get a prize. So the Steam achievement for this requires you to get a 90% accuracy. It is quite hard to get. There was 20, so if I can keep getting 20, I'll only have to play 5 rounds of this. So that was 1. Sometimes it's easier to compensate for them when they're actually waving around like that. Don't ask me why. 3. Oh, and just shooting randomly won't help you much. Tried that method too. You get less points. So the 90% hit rate, you only get to miss 2 out of the array of shots that you have. I've done it once. Today is not going to be a day where I repeat the feat. 3. And a half. Or 5. Once you lose your side picture, you're in trouble. Thanks. No, 6.5. I must have missed a lot more than I thought that time. Yeah, I suck. Here we go. Oh no! And there's no point trying to rush it. The more you try and rush it, the worse you get. Seven. Oh gosh, that one doesn't even get on the board. Eight. And hopefully this will be a 9. And a half. Okay. Oh, that's it. And a half. $11, $12. We should only need to do one more. Whoops, that was a bit ambitious. That's... Oh, whoops. Sorry, hit the wrong button again. Okay, oops, red. Alright, so theoretically, I've got enough badges. Why do I only have 12? I don't have only 12. Alright, awesome. And now, if we're lucky, we'll find Albert out here. But we may not be that lucky today. No, it's 2051. Where is young Albert hiding? He may not have finished work yet. So we'll just check on the board and see if he's, yeah, if he's out here. M for map. He's out there. Alright. I wonder what my chances are of getting there before he catches the DD back, because that would be entertaining. Let's go find him. We must be getting up close to the harbour mission time. Oh wow. Let's check that. A file is on the ground and you don't know whose it is. Alrighty, well, let's have a look at it. A small bag with the title A and G on it. Okay. Albert's down at the harbour, but I might just go see if Gust is anywhere around. Because he might be in town and it'll be closer. And something's happening up at the clinic. Looks like Albert's on his way back. Okay. Okay, I obviously don't know the people well enough yet for their little faces, their names to pop up when I hover over the dots. But when you get to know the residents better, actually, I bet that is probably Gust. Let's go find Gust. So when they pop up on the, when you get to know them better, their names will pop up above the little blue dots and you'll be able to find them on your map better. But I forget exactly what, let's go social. Yeah, so I think you've got to actually be up in a friend level with them for that to happen. So what we'll do is we'll toddle out and take a guess. But once you kind of get used to their habits, you can finding them becomes a bit easier, even if you don't know it. Let's just head down here, because he likes to walk with Ginger every evening, and the two of them will sometimes sit. He's really, really agitated about something. Let's go grab him. He's probably bored and tired, poor beggar. Hey, how you doing?
What is it?
I found a file. Is it yours?
This is my design draft.
Oh, whoops.
Albert was taking it to the harbor to send it off to Atara. Did he drop it on the way?
I can go give it to him. He said he was going to the port.
Thanks. He's probably scratching his head trying to figure out where it went.
I'll go check it. Alright. So if I remember rightly, young Albert was on his way back. So I've got 2 missions for him. So what's going to happen is the dialogue from one is going to run into the other. So that's okay. So we've got the Ginger mission, and now we've got the Love Like a Blue Moon mission as well. I'm just trying to work out if I put any steel plate on, because Arlo's going to need his training dummy fixed. So okay, if Albert was on his way back, he usually has dinner at the round table, so we'll just try and catch him in there before he goes. There's that little blue star, tantalisingly, on my mini-map, so we'll just check it out. Oh, sorry. Hi, Carol. I did not mean to snub you. There he is. Ah.
Wow, you actually did it!
Yeah.
Thanks a ton, my friend. Don't think any less of me for pursuing a girl in such a roundabout way. It gets complicated when your best friend is her brother. With this book in hand, I'm off to impress the girl of my dreams. Oh boy, my package! I was looking everywhere for it. If I'd lost this, Gus would probably not talk to me for a season. Thank you.
Is it important?
Oh yeah. This is Gust's design proposal for the new Commerce Guild HQ building in Atara for Victor Azula, the head of the guild. To be honest, I don't think we're going to get this project. The Vincent Design Institute is in Atara, so there's going to be a lot of competition there.
Don't sell him short. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, Gust is pretty impressive. There were a lot of teams scouting him while he was studying in Atara. Still, some folks just can't understand his designs, especially those old fools in the Design Institute.
Oh no.
I think the day Ginger marries will be the day Gust goes for a position in the Design Institute. As long as his sister is alone, Gust will always be there.
Oh. Okay, so let's go find Gust again. I think I've got to go find Gust again. Yeah. And we will tell him we have dropped off his design and it's all okay. Given it's only Saturday, there may not be a mail run tomorrow. Let's just check I'm doing this right. Mission. Yeah. Just right click to get that to come up. Alright, so I do need to go see Gust again. Let's go see if he's still down by the river. That little arrow, I've got 3 little arrows on my board, so I might have to check and see what they're pointing at. They, that's pretty good. Alright, where? Oh, where? Yeah, so he's still down by the river. We'll just toddle down and find him. Ginger seems to like the peaceful surroundings.
What is it?
Found him. And he's got it.
My thanks.
I heard from Albert you're a popular designer in Atara.
That guy's got a big mouth.
You said your designs are really distinctive, but most people don't understand them.
Isn't that the truth? The powers that be only care about one thing. Cost. It's hard for them to understand that architecture is an art and has vitality. A good design can give life and soul to a building.
Wow. The boy has a heart after all. There you go. That has to be the most passionate I have ever seen Gust about anything. And speaking of passionate, I think we're going to need an axe, and I think we're going to have to chop our way home. Oh, wait a minute. It's 1 AM in the morning. Can we get Arlo's training dummy done? Because if I chop my way home, I'm never going to get home in time to do it. Hopefully, I'm thinking the burners have probably run down, so I'm going to need about... the big ones need 80. The little ones need 60... Or is it 60, 40, 20? Something like that. Alright, I have 1 steel plate. Oh no. Alright, let's go check out what we need for a training dummy. Yep, I need 1 more steel plate, so we won't be making that tonight. I've got everything else I need though. So we'll grab that. Let's not do the charcoal first. It's getting late, you need to have a nap. I know, I'm sorry, I'm fueling my burners. You know what it's like. And I'm also collecting stuff, and we're going to have enough for the training dummy in the morning. So, oops, not if we use the grinder wheel. Go down here. I am actually going to use pretty much all of that on steel plate because I have nowhere near enough. Alright, and I think, let's refuel this beastie. So we need to get wood and we need to get iron ore. I don't think I've made manganese bars yet. Can I make them on this? I could if I had iron. Okay. Copper or bronze. Let's go with the bronze bars. I know, it looks like a lot, but I'm about to do horrible things to it, like make bronze plate. Right, I still have a little bit of time before I'm going to crash, so let's just grab those. And I should have fertilized that, never mind. And I think I might have left packets of seeds on me. Yep, we have a pumpkin seed, and we have some cotton seeds. Okay. So let's just clear our inventory of the pumpkin seed. And we'll clear our inventory of at least 1 cotton seed. And then I think we better head for bed. Okay, as tantalizing as that envelope is, no. Right. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Goodness me. Oh, I have a date. I forgot. I have a date with Arlo. Right. Wake up, Talina. You have a date with Arlo. I don't have a date with Arlo. She has a date with Arlo. This is a good thing. She is not as hopeless at dates as I am. What time do I have a date with Arlo? At 10 AM, so really early. So, oh, printing press, awesome. And I have to meet with Emily. Participation in the martial arts tournament wins you a first aid kit. That's funny. Congratulations on winning the martial art tournament. It's unbelievable that you've become the most powerful person in Portia. Here are the prizes for the champion. Thanks, Mayor. Cool. Prediction reward. For predicting the winner of the final, you're really good at this. Nope, I just bet on myself. Sometimes it's worth doing that. Even if it's really hard to. Let's go sort all. Yes, please. Okay. What time is it? It's 7:20. The guild is not open yet. I think if I do a guild inspection, I'm going to miss my date, so perhaps I better not do that. I have a lot planned today. We're going to finish the date at... that's right, I need to go get some iron. Steel plate, there we go. So we need timber and we need a ton more iron. And then we need to get our crafting back up and running because we've let it lapse again. So there we go, training dummy is done. We're dating, so that will involve gifting. Gifting. I have soup, we're good. I don't have time to go catch a fish. And you know what, I am going to play chicken with the time. I can be a little bit late, right? Nothing like the system nagging you for to tell you things are done. Uh-oh. Oh wow, it never rains but it pours. Ah. I wonder if my date got cancelled. And the DD stop is out of transport. There goes that plan. Alright. I'm curious now. Let's do a very quick guild inspection. I have this. And that one. Check my time. Okay, E for inspect. One. 2. No, not 2. Whoops. 2. Check the time. 8:39. I have to run to the date. I have a funny feeling it's cancelled, but okay, if it's not cancelled, that's fine. So suddenly our nice quiet Sunday has become quite busy. Alright, we don't want to spend too much time in here or we will miss our date. Sorry, I'm tapping out. Time check 9:06. Okay. I don't normally tap out, but if you stand there for too long, an hour or more can pass. And today I'm actually trying not to be late. And I'll probably go back and have a look at this and I'll go, oh my god, there it was, staring me right in the face. Alright. Date with Arlo. Let's do the Haunted Cave. I'm surprised it hasn't cancelled with this event, but that's okay. If you like. Actually, has it? The play with Arlo ended unexpectedly. There you go. Cool. Okay, now if I remember rightly, I had an orange swirl at the medical centre. Emily's at church. Alright. Okay, that's okay. Dr. Zhu. How do you do?
Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
The herbal mixture is a great thing. It's
easy to make and works like a charm. I know. And you can have an amulet to ensure you never need one. You're welcome. Okay. Toby, how you doing?
I want ice cream, but Mom says it's bad for me. How can ice cream ever be bad?
I know, right? Look, the best I can offer you, mate, is some apple slice. You're really welcome. Don't tell your mum or she's going to kick my tail. Or you can tell your mum. She can kick my tail anyway. That's fine. It's apple. She probably won't be too mad. You can have some dog food. And I know I'm getting distracted on my way to interesting orange circles. Hey, kitty kitty. How you doing? We shall give the cat a fish as big as her head. For which she only gives us a +4. So, with Pinky, it's not the size of the fish that matters. Let's go check out this orange circle because it's closer. And then we'll run up the hill and check the next one. Oh boy. Hey Sam, what's going on?
What the heck was that? Are we under attack?
Oh. I saw it fall from the sky. It was scary.
Why aren't you grabbing your kid and making sure he's safe?
Can you at least tell us what it is? This is big news.
I'm telling you, it's aliens.
Polly.
This must be fully investigated.
Calm down, everyone. We're on top of this. Arlo and Remington are at the crash site right now. We'll let you know what it is as soon as we find out. Oh, there you are. What's the word?
It appears to be a relic of some sort.
Ooh.
Relic?
Really?
Oh, Petra. Oh no.
Aliens?
But we have a problem. We need, you,
Me?
Builder. We need your help.
What's wrong?
The relic knocked over a tower and created a giant hole on the ground.
Okay.
Some monsters came out as a result. I measured it to be around 4 by 5 meters. We need it patched right away. Give us something quick. Sam, don't let anyone in until the hole's plugged. Me and Arlo are going to clear out some monsters in the meantime.
Got it.
Okay. Welding rods and steel plates. Man, I knew we were going to need more steel plates. I wonder if I've actually got that. I know I've got the rods. Here's some I prepared earlier on the way home because we're going to bounce across the rooftops again. I'm just going to head into this area, which I think had an orange circle
You're
around it.
recovering well and should be good to go.
But I'm still having headaches, Doctor.
Oh,
For
no.
the headache, use the medicine from last time for a few more days. Things should be fine.
Okay, but I still feel my heart beating really, really fast.
Oh.
Heart still beats fast? Did you rest well? Working too hard at the Commerce Guild? Make sure you get enough rest.
Okay, you were the boss.
Hey there.
Hey, how you doing? What happened to Antoine?
Strange. You should be fine with these medicine. Why are you still sick?
I'm fine. Is it something else?
Yeah, it could be some new disease. Pay attention to it.
You need to keep track of it, okay.
Mood?
Mood? Yeah.
I don't really know then. Wish I had learned more at Seaside.
But I was young and foolish, so I left it when I thought I'd relearn everything there was to learn.
Oh, by the way, here's a task for you.
Oh,
in the next
okay.
few days, my teacher will send some medical books and magazines to Wuwo by sea. Can you ask him about it for me?
Oh.
Let me know if it has arrived.
I can
Thank
do
you.
that. You're welcome. Well, that was like 2 missions in 1. Days like this are awesome. Okay, days like this in Portia are awesome. Days like what I'm seeing outside my window, not so awesome. In Canberra we get occasional fog and mist. This is the mayor's house. I'm just bounding over his roof. And I tell you what, the smoke outside is thick enough that it looks like an early mist has rolled in. It's crazy. right, let's go see. So we need to go see Wua, which I would rather do when the DDs are up and running. So let's go patch the hole first. Welding rods. Where did I put them? Alright, we definitely have 4 welding rods. Steel plate, on the other hand, could be a little trickier. Pretty sure I don't have any in here, but I could be wrong. Yes, there it was. Alright, I need how many? 7 more. So of those ones I prepared earlier, I think I put 9 on. Alright. There's only one way to deal with this. What we're going to do is cancel. Alright, it's got 3 more coming. Let's refuel it. I was going to say cancel it and put some more on, but what I'm thinking is maybe I should just grab these. So there's 5 more coming. It's not going to be enough, so I'm going to put, told you these things, there's never enough. It's never enough. There we go. Right. It's going to take 11 hours. We don't need all 5 though. Or do we? I have 3, I need 5, okay. So maybe it is. So it's got 5 on, that's going to take 10 hours. It's going to take about roughly 2 hours per. So in 4 hours time we should have 4 more. So 6 hours before the steel plate we need is ready. Which means I might as well take a little jog out to see Wua. We'll just cut straight across the field here. We might do a bit of that run jogging, scout's pace or whatever they call it. Only slightly modified because we're not going to walk, we're just going to run. So we're going to jog run. Jog 20, run 20. The rifles, if you've ever watched Sharp, this was kind of more their pace as well. They had a walk run pace. They were quite quick. Now where's he gone? Just find the little blue star on my map and head around to see where it is. Oh, there he is. Hey Wua.
Dr. Shoesbuck, I'm quite confident about my memory, but there have been no deliveries to Portia recently. How about this? I will let you know if his books arrive.
Awesome. Alrighty. I forgot to give Arlo his dummy, but I don't think I forgot. I think what happened was the thing fell out of the sky, and now I can't give him his dummy. I wonder if that's got a timed mission. Let's check this out. In our missions we have no timing on the read all about it, 5 days for the dummy, no timing on the collect materials, except that I've got to give the dummy to Arlo, which means I need to do it inside 5 days, and 6 days for Dr. Shoesbuck. Oh right, they said Portia was relaxing. There are so many deadlines in here that you can get run over by any one of them. Alright, so I guess what we're going to do, did I say 4 hours? What time was it when I headed out? I think it was about 11. Let's do that 95th Rifles thing. And we will see what we will see. Give me a minute, Bizarro. Sorry, I didn't see you there. How you doing? Are you having a good day? This is me supposed to look up at the screen every now and again. I keep forgetting. Alrighty, we are 1 of 5. Okay, so we now have a couple of hours to go. Alright, what's more important? More iron or the wood I'm going to need to smelt it with? Choices, choices. The wood is closer. just tab over to you. Okay, that's not going to work. I just tried to type a message into the chat room there and that didn't work. Still learning to drive. 2. Okay, so it's been 2 more hours. That's probably another 2 steel plate. I need just 1 more. Oops. And Sam should be waiting at the gate regardless, so we should get this bit done. Alrighty. I might just clear some of this little stuff and then we're going to head straight back. Gotta love this iron axe. Here we go. Alright, we have 2 and 1. And let's go. Pretty quiet episode today. Okay, it's not that quiet. Is it a normal fireside meeting? Yes, blah blah blah, but everything is fine in the town. When you see that, you know that you're not missing anything too exciting. Alrighty. And we are heading this way. Hey Sam! What are you doing? Yes.
Hi!
I do have the patch materials.
Yo kid, looking good! Be careful in the ruins. Don't expect me to save your butt every time, okay?
Since when did you ever save my butt,
Goodbye.
Sam? Okay, got the patch materials ready? Go ahead. Right, where's the arrow on my little map? I'm thinking I've probably forgotten a mission. Will the birdies let me past without pooping on my head? There's a small chance. Oh, no they won't. Ah! But if you run fast enough and get out of their territory, they're fine. They're a bit like magpies, really. You just have to move. Alright. Okay, I'm guessing that that cloud of orange smoke over there is where I need to be. So we're going to head that way. Oh. Animal fat. Ah! I'm going to turn this bird into animal fat if he keeps pooping at my head. Now I'm lost. Oh, there we are. Look, important monsters to slay, bird. And deliveries to make. I feel like the Pony Express. Okay, I could help them fight, but actually... Oh my, someone did a number on this. Hey, I could help them do the monsters, but really I'm just here to do the patch. What was that? One thing worse than getting hit over the head when you're trying to do treasure is getting hit over the head when you're trying to fix something.
That's that.
Oh, I was having a great day too. This thing just had to ruin it.
What is it anyway? I don't remember seeing anything like this in the books.
Why don't we pop it open and see?
Or it can pop itself open. Oh.
Holy moly!
Why is that robot wearing a diaper?
It's a robot.
How rude. The name's Ack. Ack.
Ack?
No, it's Ack. Clack. Ack. Oh, what the?
Who are you exactly, Ack Bot? What is this?
I'm the chef of my space station.
Just
a piece
a
of
cook.
which is right here.
Yep.
Space station?
Jeepers creepers! I'm on the ground! How the heck did I get here?
You fell?
You don't say.
Sarcasm from a bot.
Whoa there. Don't move, okay?
I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking! panicking.
No, you're
we
panicking.
gotta show him to the mayor.
Yeah, we should. I'll grab him. Come along.
Woof. Come along, he says. Fine. Let's just see how this guy goes. Whoa. Okay.
You can't arrest me. I know my rights.
Now,
It's a lawyer
please calm
robot.
down, Mr. Ack. We're just trying to sort out this situation. You unexpectedly dropped in on us after all. Anyhow, I take it that you were on the Altair 1 space station for the duration of the last 300 years. Am I correct?
I'm not saying anything until I see my lawyer.
Fascinating.
Sarcastic
Why
and
are we
stroppy.
even talking to this thing?
Oh, really?
Look, Mr. Ack, the sooner you show us you're not a threat, the better off it is for all of us.
Says the mayor to the legless robot.
Well, call me a pancake, but I'm a chef. How am I a threat? And to answer your question, I was in maintenance mode for the last 330 years, 2 months, and 17 days. When I woke up, I was here.
Oh no.
So you're not an assassin sent from Duvos?
Oh, great.
Look, old monsieur, I know not what a Duvos is. And even if I did, why would I tell you?
That's helpful, Ack. So, Duvos, huh?
What should we do then?
Get rid of it right now. We don't know what it'll do. Remember the dancing robot in Ethia.
You never let us forget,
I say
Minister
we
Lee.
let him stay at the research center. We'll take responsibility for him. He's a treasure trove to be explored.
I don't think I like you anymore,
How
Merlin.
dare you? You're putting everyone's lives on the line.
He's a living AI. There aren't too many like him here in the Free Cities.
You know, I can hear you. Don't you care to know what I want?
Go on.
I'd say release me, but I know you're not going to do that. So I want a glass of milk.
Okay, that can be arranged.
And I want to know what happened to my crewmates.
Arlo?
We checked the crash station. Your crewmates didn't make it. They died hundreds of years ago. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Mr. Ack, I'm sorry for your loss. For now, I need you to cooperate and stay here until we figure out what options we have for you. Can you do that?
Yeah, sure. I'm not going anywhere.
Also, young builder, since you're here, see if you can do something about Mr. Ack's leg and head. Make him as comfortable as you can.
Okay, I can do that. Alright, okay, so I've got 2 missions clashing. Let's just clear the Arlo mission.
The training dummy's finished.
Yeah.
Great work. Let's test it out now.
No, I've got to fix this man's head and... Fine, whatever.
Wow, this is great.
You're
As always,
welcome.
you never disappoint. You have my thanks. Let's train together sometime.
Okay. Right, let's talk to Mr. Ack.
Life is hard, and you die.
Seriously,
Hallelujah,
a depressed
hallelujah.
robot. Do you want me to fix your leg and head?
Oh, what's the point? Oh, my dear Lara. Hallelujah.
Oh dear. Maybe a glass of milk will cheer him up. Actually, I tried to do cooking before. Maybe I've got milk in my backpack. Awesome. Let's just pop that down there. On the back.
Oh, the nectar of life.
Okay, he likes milk.
Jiminy Cricket, that's some good milk.
Well, yeah, local. You seem to be feeling better.
I am. Thank you.
So, how about I fix your leg now? Oh, great. Here is a broom. This'll work. I'm a builder. This is not a good idea. Let's give it a try. Oh, cutscene. Nope. Let's go find something else. So brooms are out. Sorry about your broom, Arlo. I think I kind of broke it. So because that wasn't enough, I'm going to wreck your mop as well. Here we go. Alrighty. Hey, how you doing? Let's give this a try. Yeah. No. So somewhere in this office there has to be something else. Haha, the little yellow dots give it away every time. A plunger! Well, he's not going to slip, I guess. So let's try this. Alright, as a temporary measure, until I can work something better, that'll do. Head.
Hot diggity!
Oh god. Awesome. And that means... Oh good. So, your head. Let's see if we can... Maybe I can stick a bucket on it or something. I could just find some more plate. I've got some more plate. We could maybe... I am going to stick a bucket on his head. Nice. This is wood and that thing's metal. Somehow, I have this feeling. Let's give it a go. Nope, that's not going to work. Alrighty, let's try again. Metal. Something metal would be better. Aha, what do these guys keep up here anyway? This is like their junk pile of doom. A flower pot. Pretty sure someone has a nasty sense of humour. Here you go. It's made of dirt at least. Let's give it a go. Okay. Let's find... Okay. Kitchen. Kitchen. Metal. Yes. It's a cooking pot. The guys can get more of these, right? It worked. It worked.
Well, shoot a monkey to the moon. This is great.
I'm very glad
Thanks
you
for all
like
the help. Now I stay and await my fate.
Really?
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Bye.
Hey, how you doing? You had a question?
I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
I've heard from one of the people here that they buried my crewmates in this city cemetery. Can you place some flowers on their grave for me?
Sure, I can do that.
Appreciated.
Okay, wildflowers. So, I have a funny feeling that Alice's flower shop is not going to be open at midnight. What time is it? I should also be finishing up pretty soon. So what do you guys reckon we should finish up here for the evening? Actually, I know what I need to do. I need to go get some more wood. No, I don't have a fixation on timbering. Alright, so tomorrow I need to talk to Mayor Gale, who I think is in his house at the moment. Oh, I forgot Emily's well. I feel really bad. Anyway. Okay. So I ran right across Mayor Gale's roof. That's the graveyard. And Emily's well. So tomorrow, that is, no, not tomorrow, the day after. I'm only doing these every second day. I'm actually interspersing them with a relatively new game called Pumpkin Vale. No, Pumpkin Days. Oh, Pumpkin Vale is where you actually live in Pumpkin Days, if you choose that over the beach. So that's tomorrow's broadcast, but the day after, what we're going to do is probably visit Mayor Gale, fix up Emily's well, and get some flowers to put on the robots' crewmates' graves. And I just need to see if I have enough to refuel these beasties. Because I have just enough time to do that. And I can make one iron ore. Sorry, I can make one carbon steel bar. Cancel that. Oh, whoops, I was making iron bars. That's not a great idea. Except I think I need them. Alright, so we're out of those. Bronze bars. It's getting late and I should have a rest. I know, right? Oh, and I need to make more steel plate because you can never have enough steel plate. Wow, that is nowhere near enough steel plate. Things are about to get exciting and we have no steel plate. Oh no! Actually, I think I also need to make some more just update that. I need to make some more bronze plate as well, because that stuff never gets old. Ah. Okay, bronze bars. And so what we might do is we might get some of this bronze plate going. And I'm just tossing up if I want bronze plate or copper plate. I might do 2 bronze in 1 copper just to get things moving. And we are going to need a ton more hardwood planks as well. So hopefully when that next diagram comes in, it's going to be an advanced cutter. We're also going to need some more of these, but I don't want to hit them too hard yet. Alright, now let's let that hang fire for a bit. I've got 2, so it shouldn't take too long to go, and I'm not going to make it to bed. There we go. Alright, thanks for hanging with me, guys. Yeah, have a great day out there.